Once you navigate to the DES Web Editor Reference Guide, we can find the information on how to do publishing right within it. If we scroll down within the structure here, we'll take a look under Content Workflow, and we see two options here: Publishing SSP, or what may be also known as stand-up classes, and web courses. In this example, we're going to take a look at publishing web courses. All the information is listed here. You can scroll through as you would any other Xyleme-based web course and look at each of the pages as you go through. In this simple demonstration, I'm going to be using this simple course as an example of how to perform the actions with some outtakes within the tools. All right, so first, let's take a look at publishing the web course within CDS. You have to log into CDS to begin with, and then what you're going to check for is you're going to check to see that the PM has created that course asset within the environment. If you go to the Documents site, you can navigate the same line of business LOB folder structure that's in Xyleme. In this example, let's just go ahead and navigate to an existing space under Cloud, and you see that the various folders are there. Then we go to Azure Stack, and now we can see individual courses or folders that contain those courses are shown here. So we need to be able to just validate that the location is going to exist where this new published course will go. All right, our next step here is to take the information we already pulled from CDS and go into Xyleme. So again, we log in as normal and navigate to the location of the course that we wish to publish. We select the course and we drop down and choose Publish. Now that's going to put us within the ability to perform these steps, and the publishing process looks very much like you saw within the instructions. We can go ahead, choose the output profiles. Now this is an online course to CDS, so that's what we're publishing. Once that's been selected, we'll continue on to the next page. And in this case, we're going to need to now locate where this course is supposed to be published to. This is going to create a zip file, and the zip file is relative to the location within the LOB structure. So again, publishing to CDS, now we can go ahead, choose it. We're going to, again, use the example that we chose here. You have to choose the correct folder structure for your course. So for us, it was under Cloud, and we were going to go ahead and put it under the Enterprise Hybrid environment. Now let's go ahead and start the publishing process. Again, we're still within Xyleme, and we want to just double check document name and the output profile. Everything here is set properly. It should look very much like this. And all we have to do is click the Start Publication button. Now it's going to bring you to this screen. You can look to see the subparts that are being created. It's going to show in progress. I obviously just cut this down heavily because it does take several minutes to perform this. The larger the course, the longer it takes. Don't forget too, at the end, do not download from this web page. Let's go back in and take a look. We're going to go back to the CDS, and this is going to how we finish the publishing process. One easy way is look in your email. You're going to see and be able to click on a link right from the system that tells you that it's done publishing your course. So once you do that, again, log into the CDS system, and it's going to bring you right to the page. If you don't see it here, you can go up to the All Documents and look for the most recent one. It should be there, but this is a much easier way to work. You have to deselect the Optimize Download Content checkbox here. That's important because that, depending upon the course and the contents, it actually could cause more trouble for us. Once that's done, then we're ready to do some collection of the zip file. So go on up to the More, as shown here, and drop that down. We're going to choose the Share option. Now remember, of course, that this is a test. We are going to go from this point and make sure that we have the public access option. We're going to download the thin package. Because of what I'm doing in this example, Public is not an option for me, but it's the same exact operation. You hit the download thin package, it'll prompt to save it onto your local system. Once that's done, you just have to wait for your browser to perform that action. The final steps are again done here up within the CDS platform and also within the share. Now, I'm giving you the example here from a legacy EMC perspective where we're using the gold share. This is something that I've already gone to and created the link within my system, and I just navigate again to the exact same LOB structure that I used when I published this up through the CDS and Xylene platforms. Inside this, I'm going to make sure that I create the correct folder space. All this is documented within the procedure for us, and I'm going to now place those files. So, course description, any kind of blueprint that you want to have. In this case, we have a few supporting files, but most importantly, that archived zip file. And that's pretty much it for publishing out of Xylene.